those two school kids as well as you? I mean, do you guys talk about it at all?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. They've been bugging me about playing with them about probably this whole summer. And I told them I played with them these last two tournaments. And I mean, the coaches put me, Ray, Chip, we're all in the same room together. We hang out all night. We talk about Arizona and everything, about other schools that we like and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I've been knowing Ray for a long time, probably like a year now. Trey, I just met Trey through the Nation. He's a real cool guy. I mean, I can see myself, going to school with those two guys, they know how to play, they know how to get me the ball, especially Ray. And Trey knows how to score when you need a bucket.
Other than Arizona, what's some of the other schools that you guys talk about playing together?
Florida, I know. Other than Trey, I think me and Ray are more common on the other schools, like Florida. It's mainly just Arizona and Florida. I mean, those are the only schools that we know that recruit each other. So. That's about it.
Duke, last time I talked to you, you'd said that Duke was getting pretty hard on you. Yeah. Are they still at that same interest level? They're still coming pretty hard?
Yeah, I haven't called them or anything, but I've been so busy, I haven't called anybody actually. But yesterday I heard they told me that they were at the game yesterday, and I saw them here today. So, and I know for sure they've been talking to my dad and everything. So.
Do you have any visits coming up to them?
To who? To Duke?
To Duke, yeah.
Hopefully in August.
What about UK? Do you still hear?
Yeah. They want me to come down before I take off for school in Virginia. So it'll probably be a little bit before August. We gotta go to school 23rd, I think. So I'm gonna try to take all my visits in between then, because I think I have the Boost Mobile every 24 game the 20th. So I would try to do a lot of stuff before then. So
UK is one of them that you'd like to take all the unofficials to. Can you talk about your switch to Team Detroit? It was just because they were bugging you?
No. I mean, I've always wanted to play with a really good. I mean, I've never really got a chance. I mean, no offense to the guys on my OA team. I mean, they're all really good guards. But I mean, Raymond Collins is just on another level. I mean,
he almost got you that alley-oop.
Yeah, he kind of lobbed it up there, but hung in the air too long, and then I couldn't see the rim, so. It's kind of my fault.
You seem like you're having more fun at this tournament.
Yeah, I have a lot more fun. I mean, because we connect better. I mean, with me, Ray, and Trey. I mean, we don't get each other. There's no mistakes going on. I mean, nobody argues or anything. I mean, like I said, like we've been rooming together. I mean, for this tournament and everything. So, we really just been getting along a lot in the game. I mean, every time somebody makes a mistake, we just give each other a high five.
Everybody goes into the summer looking for an area of their game to improve. What are you really working on this summer to get your game ready to go from high school to college level?
Strength, really. I mean, the main thing is strength. I think if I added a little bit of weight, like some of these other people that are my height, but are big but don't have the skill. I mean, I think if I had that, I'd be unstoppable. I mean, I just think that sometimes when I get the ball in the paint, if I had that extra, 10 or 15 more pounds, I'd be able to dominate a little bit more.
And so far with the schools that have been recruiting you, what sticks out the most in your mind about those schools, like the things that they were doing that you really liked, or maybe some of the things that you didn't like?
It's just the contact. I mean, I have to look at who they have, and I have to look at the roster this year, and who I think they can take off next year, and who's going to be coming in for 2009 class and my class. I want to go to a school with a really good guard. Either there has to be a guard there, or there has to be a guard coming in with me. So. And that's the main thing I need. I want a guard that's going to be able to get me the ball, get my teammates the ball. That's how you win games and play defense.
What about Kentucky? Some of the guys that Kentucky's recruiting, some of the guards that they have currently. How do you feel about them as far as your ability to come right in and play and get along with their team?
Like the guards that they have now?
The guards that they have now, and some of them that they're recruiting. Just the situation there as far as how you'd be able to play and get along with them.
I doubt John Wall would be here. Be there by the time we get there. And I forgot the other guy's name.
Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, I don't know if he's too much of a passer or not. I've never really seen him play before. From what I've heard, he scores a lot. But I like guard the squad or my guard the squad. It's a lot of rebounds for me. And the two guard, John Hood. I don't know. That's the only guards I know that they have. But the recruiting, I've been talking to Phil Presley a lot. It started off the NBA camp, we were on the same team. We've been talking about schools that we want to go to together. And UConn and Kentucky are some of the schools they want to go to.
So are you going to wait to see where the top point guards land before you make your decision? Or would you commit before you knew who the guards were in place? seems like it's really important for you to have a strong guards to play with.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it just depends on how it goes. I mean, if me or Ray or me and Phil, get a lot closer, we might try to wait and try to do something together. Yeah. So but that's stuff we got to talk about. I haven't talked about that. I've joked around with Ray about that a while ago. We just be like, yeah, that'd be nice to do something like that. And I've joked around with Phil about that, but I don't think we really got too serious about that yet.
I'm sure a lot of schools would be happy to have both of you guys.
Yeah.
Phil likes the Texas schools a lot, right?
Yeah. I feel like Texas schools, they have a lot of people at Texas, but.
Are you looking at any of those down there?
I was looking at Texas. I haven't really heard from them lately. Me and Avery are real good friends. We've been friends since like my freshman year, and he kind of put me on Texas, and they've been coming, but I don't know. I haven't talked to them. I know they've been talking to my dad, but I haven't been talking to him.
Do you expect Avery to be there whenever?
No. Avery, John Waddle, those guys they're on another level.
Off the recruiting tip for a little bit, Hargrave, what do you expect to be able to get out of going down there? What do you think they'll be able to help you out with?
Discipline. I know my dad gets on me a lot and says one reason I'm going is because of my discipline, because I need to be disciplined and need to mature up a little bit. Cause I like to hang out and stuff. I get in the gym and work out and everything, but I think my dad wants me to work out a lot and be more disciplined and be more focused on basketball, because that's what I have right now. And once basketball leaves, I got to focus on something else. So he really wants me to focus on basketball at school. So I think this would be good for me, especially because it's a military school. So I'll come back more mature, disciplined.
What is it about Coach Whitford that makes you guys so close? You said you email each other each day. What is it about him that you guys connect so well?
I mean, he's just like he could he's like a friend. I mean, he could be like my coach. Like all my AAU coaches, I'm real cool with. And he's like an AAU coach to me. We talk about movies and we go to see girls and everything. I mean, I don't know if he has a wife or not, but he talks to me about asking me about girls and stuff. But mainly, we talk about a lot of movies we like to go see. He tells me about how the weather is down in Arizona and stuff, and about how all the kids are, and parties and stuff down there. So.
You ever been to Arizona at all?
No. I've been there for the 5th grade. I've been there, but not just for AAU. But it's a little something like this. So.
Right. And you're going to be there in August. You said you're going to go there in August. I'm
going to try to. At the very beginning of August, I'm going to try to.
Okay. Will you be in the Desert Duel?
Yeah. I'll be playing with Team Detroit.
Team Detroit?
Yeah.
Well, who else do you know that will be playing for Team Detroit?
Just me and Raymond Collins, and Trey Ziegler. So it'll be us three to these next 2 tournaments to the end of this month.
Dominique, is Indiana officially offered you yet? Is that ever yes or no?
I don't think so. They haven't told me to my face. A lot of schools. I'm pretty sure that I've had offers from schools I don't even know about. A lot of schools talk to my dad. And I'd rather for them talk to my dad than tell me that I have an offer, because I don't want to take it to the head or anything. So.
Will you be down there in August or September?
Yeah, I use it right around the corner. I just hop in the car and just drive in IU.
Who's your favorite NBA player?
I like to say Carmelo or Dirk's tonight. It depends on what position I'm playing. If I'm playing the wing, I like Carmelo. If I'm playing down low or high post, I like Dirk a lot.
Do you see yourself as a 3 or a 4 in college?
Yeah, I like 3, 4. Whichever. Just depending. I can go both.
Are you still growing? It seems like you have a very large feet. Have you grown? Have a growth spurt at all?
Yeah, I think I'm going through. My knees have been bothering me this whole week, and I think it's both my knees, and I haven't felt this pain in a while, so I think it's growing pains again. So hopefully I'm growing, and then if I grow, then I'll just that'll pretty much set what position I'll go to.
You're able to hit a couple threes in this game. It looks like you feel comfortable from playing on the perimeter too.
Yeah. That's one of the main things I work on. I work on post game a lot when I work out, but mainly it's a lot of perimeter things, getting shots up. Because you can't be a one-dimensional player. As my dad just stressed that a lot. Not be a one-dimensional player. Always being able to step out, hit the three. They come on you, drive. They try to double team you. You can pass it out and everything. So.
I missed the beginning of everybody talking to you. Did you say anything about cutting your list at all? Have you cut any schools out? Or
no, I still have schools calling. So
you're still adding schools?
Yeah, school's still coming on. I don't really. I like adding on to schools, but I guess you gotta give everybody a try that wants to get in. Some people get in late. You know, they've never. I mean, I don't doubt them because some people have never seen me play before, and then some people saw me play at LeBron and stuff, and now they want